Well, it goes, boys. Welcome back to Friday Night Garage Night. Hope you've all had a great Christmas and New Year. I'd just like to say a big thank you to everybody who's been watching the channel over the last year. The comments, the people I've, not met personally, but spoke to, and you know what I mean. Absolutely fantastic, great community. Dave Jaguar, Sean C, DB Mini, Alex Toon, Mark, Keith, Mark Simpson's Garage, Gentleman's Garage. There's loads of them, absolutely fantastic. Paul P, there's far too many to mention. So a big thank you to you all. It's been absolutely fantastic, and hopefully one day, we'll be able to meet in person and have a good chin wag and that sort of stuff. So I've got the engine back from Cut Hill Engineering in Stirling. So that's had the cranks done, big end bearings, small end bearings, new pistons and new piston rings. So that's all ready to go. The parts have been ordered from Mini Spares for the gaskets and that sort of stuff for the engine head and the differential, that sort of stuff. So that should be here next week. What else have I got coming? Got more parts arrived for the pickup as well. Stuff for the suspension, steering, that sort of stuff. So that should be here again next week as well. So I'm probably about 3/4 of the way through now of the prep work on the pickup. So tonight I'm going to do the finish off the roof. I need to finish off sanding the roof, get that done. Then once I've done that, I'll take it outside, give it a blow off, and then we'll start painting the inside of the car. I've done the engine bay, primed the inside of the car. I've primed the engine bay, that's all been done off camera. It's the exact same thing I've done with the deck, because it is kind of boring. So that's all done. And then the plan is I'll start putting some of the panels on, the bonnet. I'll put the passenger door on as well, because I'm working on this side at the moment. And once I'm happy with that, I'll move over to the driver's side and do the exact same process on that side. So sit back, relax and enjoy. Well, boys and girls, that's me finished for tonight. That's me got the primer on. Yeah, like I said, I had a bit of bother. I couldn't find the gun to start off with, so I just put a light coat on first with the wheel gun, and then I found my son's DeVilbiss. I think it's got a 1.7 tip on that with the high build primer. So like I said, it's one light coat and 2 wet coats on top of that. So that should be enough, you know, for it to dry off. Then next week we'll start on the other side and get that all done. So hopefully next week we should have the whole car done in primer. You know, doors on, the bonnet on, tailgate, and we can have a good look round, and then we can mark out exactly what you know, in your low spots or in your high spots. Because once it's in primer, you can see it a lot better. You know what I mean? It stands out like a sore thumb. It's like, you know, that's like your finished product. You know, it's like, you know, it gives you an idea. You know, once it's in primer, you can see everything, every single detail that's not right. So that's what we'll do, and then while it's hardening off, I think the following week, I'll maybe do a wee video on the 66 minivan, because we need to change the toe board, and it's needing a new floor as well, that sort of stuff. But I'll do the toe board anyway, get that done, and well, that's all coming. Stuff's coming on Monday, I think it is, from Mini Spares, so that should be here on Monday for the pickup, so we can crack on with the suspension and that sort of stuff. So like I say, I hope you enjoyed what you've seen tonight, and we'll catch you again next week. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye bye.